I'm in danger.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome on in. I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome, welcome. Just getting in here, just getting started. It's been a while. It's been almost a week, just a little bit shy of a week. And here I am. I'm back. Didn't think I was going to be for a while, but it took a little while for me to recover. First and foremost, I want to say thanks again and welcome in. Oh my gosh, Jesse now! Capturing first for the duration
Jesse
of the
now
stream. Welcome
declares
on
that
in,
they are
sir.
first.
How are you doing, my friend? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, so yeah, I'm back. Been kind of a crazy few days here. Started off with Friday evening where we had to miss community night dungeons. Got a call from my mom saying that my dad was in the hospital. They took him down to get checked out, but she needed a ride home as they were waiting for the doctors to finish up some tests. So I took her home, and my dad came home a little while later. So basically, kind of just waited up for him. Got a clean bill of health, but still had some follow ups that he needed to do. So, but I thought that was going to be the end of our hospital craziness going from that point on. But turns out the next day, that night, I start go in order with the craziness. Hey, my gosh, Span! Thank you so much. Welcome back, Span. Thank you again, ladies and gentlemen. If you aren't already following Spantifical, please click that link now. Smash that follow button. Check out our amazing content. How are you doing, my friend? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, Span, myself, and a few others were more recently just announced as part of Partners of the ESO Creator Program. So congratulations to you, my friend. Oh my gosh, Jesse, now resubscribing with the Prime sub. 32
Jesse now
months.
Just subscribed on Twitch. Welcome back, Jimmy.
Thank you. Yeah, so it's been a wild week. And my woes started around Saturday morning. So Saturday morning I woke up in a dense fog in the middle of my bedroom. I put up my glasses, reached for my glasses again, thinking that I hadn't put them on, and lo and behold, I was just completely unable to see very well in front of my face. I talked to an advice clinician first and foremost that morning, and they suggested it was one of the medicines that I had been taking for weight loss more recently. So they pulled that from my list of meds and told me basically to stop taking it, as I had just recently needed to double my dose for titration. Every week they added another pill and so on, and I was at that point where I was adding my second, and all of a sudden things went haywire real quick. So, well, that solved a short-term question. It didn't really resolve my problem. And as the morning wore on, the vision became cloudier. I started developing like a pressure headache, which at first it didn't really seem like much. It felt like a little bit of like just a bit of discomfort behind the eyes. So at that point, I called the folks back and said, hey, I think I might need a ride over to, at that point, we were going down to urgent care. Saw urgent care early in the morning, and they basically routed me directly to the ER. So spent about 4 or 5 hours there. Basically, it was, they called it acute angle closure glaucoma. So I guess what happens is that this particular medicine that I was taking has a rare side effect in some folks that causes a certain part of the eye to swell up as part of an allergic reaction, and in doing so it causes the lens to bend, covering the drainage canals that lead outside of the eye. So it's very dangerous and needs to be taken care of like right away if I ever got into that situation. So good thing I got down to the ER. Thankfully my parents were there to kind of get me down there. And we spent the whole day kind of in the ER. They prescribed me a whole series of drops, which helped bring the pressure down significantly. And then as the day wore on, the medicine was wearing out of my system. Turn that down a little bit. That's a little loud. Where is the music? There we go. So yeah, so then I got referred to ophthalmology from that point on. Had 3 follow-up visits in the span of 2 days. So thank you so much again to the docs at both the ER and the ophthalmology department at a hospital I went to. They saw me right away, told me to basically keep on the regimen of eye drops that I was doing. It's like 3 different eye drops to help kind of bring the pressure down in terms of the glaucoma. And then eventually, as the medicine wore out of my system, the swelling went down and I was able to drain more freely. So yeah, then came the period of recovery where my vision hasn't been all that great since Saturday through just about today. Today is about the first day I felt about normal. As the days wore on, it was getting better by day, but it was really, really blurry coming out of the whole scenario. So yeah, apparently it's very, very dangerous to have that happen. Thankfully, we were able to get to the ER when I was able to, and they were able to get the swelling down without having to resort to surgical means. There's a thing that they were telling me that I might have to do if I wasn't responding to the eye drops called something classy. I can't remember the name of the surgery, but basically they take a little laser and they burn a hole in your eye just below the lens to help create a new drainage channel. Thankfully, that did not have to happen, but still need to get a few follow-ups with some eye doctors as the weeks go on here, but for the time being, currently off the meds. But at the same time, better to be off of those and deal with what I was dealing with in terms of the weight loss and stuff like that. I can still manage diet and exercise, and then once I get back to a more stable eyesight, then we can look at perhaps other options that won't necessarily target or hit that particular element of my eye. So yeah, very scary. It was nuts. I could not see maybe a foot in front of my face. They did eye charts the day of, and I couldn't read the top row. While I was in the ER, the doctor basically asked me to cup my hand, and like did a demonstration over by the eye chart, and I just saw like somebody raise their hand, so I just did the same thing. It's like, honestly, I cannot see what you're saying, what you're doing. It's all a big gray blur against a beige background. It was just that bad. So, yeah, it's been crazy. Been pretty nuts. But here I am. I'm back, willing to share what I've experienced, in hopes that maybe you too, if you happen to find yourself in a situation where your eyesight maybe is starting to get a little bit weird all of a sudden and just suddenly transitions to something that resembles a dense fog in the middle of the clear day, definitely cause for concern to go see the ER or urgent care at the very least to get a diagnosis, because glaucoma is no joke. So, and I see we have an ad starting soon, so yeah, we're back. We're in ESO. Update 50's out. Yay. Crazy as it is, I believe we have drops on. I put drops on in the Twitch channel directory. I did some updates to our streaming software kit, so that way it would update the things or the titles on Kick and maybe YouTube. I'm not sure if that's working correct. Right, but working as close as I can get it. And then what else we got? Yeah, so yeah, it was like the night before. I just kind of, didn't think any issue. I'd spent a little time after I got back from my folks, waiting up for them at the ER, just doing some stuff, trying to update some stream, scripts in StreamerBot. I finally got some alerts up for Kick in YouTube when new followers come in, so hopefully I'll get that. And then I also fixed an audio issue related to what was coming in for whenever we got treat redeems. Apparently that wasn't being routed to my headset, so I did not hear when that was coming in. So apologies for the few that have come in over the past couple days that I did not hear. Usually I hear them, but since hopping over to the Wave XLR, I forgot to open up a particular bit to my personal feed, so you guys could hear it. I couldn't hear it. And Drill, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you guys are well. Let's see here. I've got a whole bunch of quests here. Some of them are done, some of them are not. I was thinking about maybe just running around a little bit in the night market. Update 50 again, back out. So I did make a couple changes to my DK setup. I've gone back to full pure class again, and this time I've claimed class mastery based off of a couple things here. To me, it seemed like resolute defense made the most sense to have at all times. Basically increases the block mitigation based on the amount of time you're blocking, and I do block for a bit. And for those situations where I am solo tanking or perhaps main tanking and we don't have a buff Dragonite in the group, lead from the front seemed to be like the best bang for your buck because it gives protection, it gives berserk, etc., etc. But in the off situation that maybe we might be running with a DK that doesn't mind running that, maybe swapping over to Inexorable Descent is a good second choice for DK. So other than that, this year swapped a couple skills around. So my middle skill bar here used to be siphoning attacks. We've swapped to Soul of Flame to get sustain from that. And then back bar, I switched out Vigor for Hearth and Home because I kind of like the minor heroism a bit better, and it makes a lot more sense since I'm back in the Ardent Flame line. I can use that more effectively as well to kind of help give the group a buff, some heals, and the heroism and protection. Although they can also get protection from the lead from the front, depending on... No, actually, is it... No, I think protection just goes on me here, on this one here. This one only applies to me, so I have a little bit of overlap with major protection there, but I figure this is probably a better overall group utility, so that way people can get some heroism without having to spend a whole bunch of ulti pots on themselves. So being willing to play around with this a bit here. I was going to go jump around in the night market if anybody's interested, or maybe I'll just go and hop into a group and just go meander around. I don't know if Lolly or what do you call it? I don't see them on at the moment. But yeah, I know a few folks have expressed interest in running like night market stuff with me. I know I've been a little bit hard to pin down the last few days. Apologies there. I think for the now, we're pretty good here, and then maybe I'll just go and do some dungeons in a little bit. Well, I've got community night tomorrow. I need to double check to see if our friends Gandork and Elsie are available, and then maybe we'll get into that. Yeah, it's been a wild weekend. Skittering, Rosca the Warped, Descender Skirmish. Yeah, let's go knock out the Descender Skirmish. Why not? Or do we want to do Perch Skirmish? A couple for the Perch. Kind of like the Perch Skirmish. Let's go knock that out. How about that? The Perch Skirmish is kind of wild now. I noticed that way back on the first day that the update 50 went live. It seemed like they had changed something about the night market race, but they've since, I think, reverted it. Like, it was something along the lines that there were like ground-based lasers as well as lasers that were descending from the top. I think they changed that, but for the while there, I thought that they had maybe made the race around the thing a little bit more difficult. Let's see, where's everybody here? Everybody's just kind of grouping up there. I'm gonna go grab myself a buff here real quick and then get on into there. So apologies if I'm a little scatterbrained. I'm working on getting back into the swing of things here. That's gonna turn around here, so let's give it a second. Yeah, it looks like they've gone back to normal, but yeah, there were a whole bunch of other unexpected like jumps that I had to do during this run. First day, I think they have reverted the change, so I wonder what happened there, but it is what it is. Oh, looks like a bunch of folks may have fallen in with the oh, looks like they're doing some stuff here. Let's go help out. Let's go help out there. All right, success. All right, we've got the buff for the boulders. I don't want to go that way necessarily. Let's go around here. How's everybody doing, by the way? How's everybody getting on with the new update? A lot of changes going on right now in the game. class mastery seems to have brought back pure classing in a big way, it seems. I gotta do a lot of DPS build revamping. I've only updated maybe this build on our regular build site, the Elder Spoilers Online, Reishi's site. Working on getting the other ones up to date, but I'm gonna probably have to do some respecking of the Nightblade a bit, because we're still trying to figure those ends out here. So yeah, here's the tank build that has at least been updated. I don't think I've updated the I haven't updated the DPS builds, except for maybe the PvP build. Probably just needs some class mastery notes, and that'll be about it. Maybe some changes to some skills. Are we ready? Uh-oh, looks like the skirmish has ended. It took too long. They are timed, after all. Unless maybe they are... Unless maybe I misread and they... I see, we're waiting for it to start. It hasn't started yet. Came over here and I saw nothing. It's like, maybe I missed something on the run out. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. We did get a nod from our friends at Cinemax Online Studios. Posted both on Blue Sky and on X that they have added some new members to the creator community, or the creator group. As I mentioned earlier, we got noted as ESO Stream Team Partner. And then on top of that, we have a whole bunch of new friends coming over from the add-on community. So I'm looking for the post now, since I seem to have lost it. It was on my other window here, and then it vanished, as things tend to do when I look away for just a moment. There we go. Get you a link there on the Blue Sky side for those of you who are Blue Skyers. Or not. Apparently, paste does not want to work with me today. Nope, it does not want to work for me today. Why is that? There we go. Now I can get it to work. There's the link. So yeah, we're back. And do recommend everybody go and give a hearty welcome to our new add-on author friends in the creator program. We have code 65536, Dak Daniels, Dolguvan, Master Roshi for 30. I'm having a spell where I can't read that. Charlacron, my bad. Shitty 42, Sinicidiator Dater. I'm sorry, my bad. And Votan. So apologies as I deal with a little bit of a eyesight flub there. I'll get better as I go better, hopefully. And if things get too bad, then I might end a little early. But you know what? Let's do a little celebration here. We're back. We're in good health. We're in good spirits. Let's get giveaway going. I want to do an ESO Let's see here. Okay, I'm going to do a quick little clear out of the old giveaways from earlier. And I am going to try to find where my prompt went. One of these things is not like the other. All right, yeah, giveaway is going to be open. We're going to do, let's go with a purple chimkin. Yeah, so eerie, violent bantamguar. Am I in a good spot? No, I'm going to go over here now because it looks dangerous. Let's see here. Let's go. And I'm going to fire up the giveaway now. Eerie Violet Bantamguar. This is a pet that we can give away as members of the ESO partner creative group here. So please feel free to enter if you like. Hello, Mossberg. Welcome in. Hello, Jeannie. Welcome, welcome. Hope you guys are well. Oops. Trying to adjust a few things here because I think my mix got a little bit weird. There we go. Majin Tails in. There we go. Let me make sure that we're getting entries here. So give me a second while I quickly swap to the giveaway scene just to make sure we're getting things in. Just checking in on it, and this way I can also keep an eye on it. Yep, we got our first entry there. Good, good, good. All right, back to the game. I still need to update the giveaway bot with the 2.0 code. I've been doing some testing of it. Still working through some things. Once it's at a state that I like, I'll put it back into rotation here. Oh, and it looks like we're about ready to pull this, so let's get swimming. Looks like he's got one. I'm gonna grab this guy. Trying to get that guy in the back there. Oh, careful, careful if you're behind me. Charge right through me. All right, round one complete. Oh. Got one guy in the back there channeling what appears to be the pylons. Would like to get them closer over, or at least interrupted. Hopefully somebody's over there to go and get the interrupt. Perfect, I see it now. Throw a taunt their way. Right, oh, let's grab this boy. Right. Got another boy here, another chunky boy. I'm gonna bag my here for safety. Oh, probably a bad idea to hang out here on top of us like that. I have no control over which way they will breathe, other than the fact that they will breathe eventually. I'm going to try to kill the fewest number of people with my placement here. If you don't want to die, don't be on top of the tank. It's general safety strategy for anybody who happens to have less than 32k resistances. If you, however, do like to court death, my recommendation is to stand on a tank and give them a hearty, hearty hug. All right, let's get some folks under control here. Oh, we got two boys here, two really angy boys there. I think I got both of them. Oh, caution, caution. They're gonna charge across the streams, whatever have you. Okay, the werewolf boy here is trying to get into my pants again. I gotta be very careful. Oh. Oh, werewolf boy really loves death. There's gonna be a lot of puppies out here today. Werewolf getting the revamp and all. Make sure we don't end up accidentally sending any werewolves over the Rainbow Bridge. However, if they do choose to walk in front of the fire, that is their own responsibility. They have taken their lives into their own hands. I have no control over that. Oh. Very spicy. Oh boy. I have 4. Can I say 5? 5 large Daedroth. No. 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 Not like this. Any day now. Well, they are. Oh, 5 is too many. Please remember to kill the Daedroth so your tanks don't die and you don't die subsequently. That is your DPS important moment of the day. DPS, get on it. Good luck. And may the force be with you. If 5 is too much for me, it might be too much for anybody else. Just saying. Especially if they're all spewing at the same time. Oh boy, watch out, Jimmy. Alright, let's see if we can manage to get our buffs all up before we get another surprise fire rain of doom here. Oh boy, look at all this fire. Oh, where are you going? No, you don't. Alright, magma shell. You too. All right, now down to 3 now. Down to 2. Nope, we're backed up to 3. All right, down to 2 again. Okay, where's my tripods? There we go. Much better. Where are you going, buddy? I cannot taunt him. He said no. I mean, he literally said no. He leashed. All Alright, you can grab them for a while. I'll let them take that. I'll grab the healer since they... Oh, they're gonna get run over again. At least they learned not to run it over. Okay, let's make sure we don't kill anybody else accidentally. Alright, that tank is there. I'm gonna be here just to steal taunt from him if the boat dude just starts... Yep, he's starting to wail on me. Don't want to burn anybody up here, but yeah, there's not a lot of places to go safely. Alright, I will take Linda. It looks like Zafara is loose. Oh, hi. Sure, I'll take you too. Dodge! Hi, I did not sign up for this. It's a lot of lightning.
Enough! Time to end this!
Dodging that. Alright, we got the mechanic here where we have to basically bring the light dots to the pylons, or we can just go and she's hit and stand on the outside. I have a feeling that's exactly what we're going because nobody seems to be in any grave expedient hurry to kill the Atronachs here. Alright, I'm just gonna run out the... Oh, I'm getting pulled in. Hello. Thank you for this follow and welcome on inside. Side Quest Casey, welcome in. Got here just in time for some action. Oh yeah, we are in the midst of the skirmish here in the parch. Looks like we're just ignoring the mechanic. That is a strategy that works. Oh, let me grab her because she is running amok. Well, I got her taunt, but I think she is just... Oh, this guy really wants to have me in his grill here. All right, you. Magma. Whoa. Oh, okay. I wasn't should not be standing in that lightning. My own fault there. That was hitting me for like 15k every, looks like half second. Definitely on my bad for standing in that lightning tether. I should have gone out a little bit further. Ooh, somebody went for it. Can I can't even tell where the... That's one of the things that coming back from a res, you can't tell where we are at in the middle of the mechanic. I'm guessing by the fact that everybody just died in the center that it just ended. But yeah, the timer circle goes away and does not render. Okay, let's see if we can grab her. Okay, that is just bullshit here. Thank you. Oh, hello. That is a huge channel. Is there something I'm supposed to be interrupting or what? Okay, I'm up. Yeah, I'll keep an eye on her. Tosh, no, don't, Tosh, no, can't dodge it, can't dodge it. Guess I just have to super heal through it and hope for the best. Okay, I need to get resources back bad. Okay, I'm gonna magma the next time she channels me. Oh, magma. That is a lot of damage. And there's not a lot of things that I can do to mitigate that other than just spam my heal and hope for the best. Alright, we're doing pretty good here now. We're inside of group heals, so... No, you do not. Get my shields back up here. This is looking good. Yeah, it looks like it's just like it's a heal check that guess we're expected not to be able to self-heal through. Was able to get the last couple, mostly before the healers got back up. But thankfully for them, they were up for the execute there. Maddie, how you doing? Welcome in. Sorry about that. It was a little focus face here. GG. Oh, looks like we're gonna go and have some fun downstairs in the mouth of the beast here. The belly of the beast. Okay, oh. How's it going, Maddie? Hope you're doing well. Ladies and gentlemen, if you aren't already following Maddie Gunn, please click that link now, smash that follow button, check out his amazing content. Maddie, no doubt, is super duper excited about the announcement of upcoming Guild Wars 3. I didn't get a chance to really sit through much of the Game Awards, but was definitely surprised to see that when it did come up. So, Maddie, are you going to become a 2 MMO streamer again when that comes out? Are you going to do 2 and 3, or like? Let's see if we can get this res here while also being harbinged by. Oh, I guess we won. Oh, or maybe we lost because we came up in the middle of this insane place where all these mobs just continually spawn endlessly. All right, I'm gonna magma and hope for the best here while I loot and pray that I can stay alive long enough to grab every bit of top that I can here. This is gonna be a lot of chaos here. Oh, watch out, gotta watch out. Gotta drop my block for a bit to get some stand back here. Oh, hello. Sir, I do not appreciate getting beamed. You can stay after class and explain to the students why you decided to use books as a weapon. And you will write a 50-page paper on why you should not put your eye out with books. Trust me, putting your eye out, not good. How you doing, Maddie? Part of the reason you left the stream team? Too much. Ah, man. Sorry to hear that you're leaving the SO stream team, my friend, but I get it. I understand there's just a lot going on. And definitely we'll be missing you around those parts, but hey, we're still friends. We're still hanging out in our respective chats, and man, I just love hanging out with your chat whenever I get a chance to. Maybe someday we'll be able to meet again at some get-together or another. I just don't know if I'll be able to get out to PAX this year. It's just been insanity. Can't get rid of him. Uh-oh, can't get rid of Maddie. He might be named Maddie Gone, but he's actually Maddie here to stay. How you doing, friend? Yeah, so I just talked to the folks, everybody here, about my experience in the ER this weekend. So yeah, I had a bad reaction to Topamax, which is a weight loss medication that was prescribed to me. It fogged up my vision really bad, and I had to go to the ER, get some eye drops, and kind of work that out of my system. Completely off the that medicine now, and probably won't be on another weight loss med until maybe my eyesight improves a bit more. It's getting better day by day. It's been a little hit and miss at times, but now I'm at a point where I can see pretty clearly far off. I'm almost back to 100%. Just little tinges here and there where I notice like something's a little off. So doing pretty good, all things considered. Hanging in there, in good spirits, and just gonna have to follow up with the docs to see what's going on there. Yeah, it was very, very scary. Like I could not see maybe a foot in front of my face. It was that bad. It was basically walking in a thick fog in the middle of a sunny afternoon. It's the most what's the word I'm looking for? It's the most just disarming and weird experience. Are feeling better? Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. If I took Monday and Tuesday off because I could not even read text on the screen. Like I had to go and just take time away because there was just no way I was going to be able to respond to chat or do anything because I couldn't read it very well. It was all blurry. It was just nuts. Mord, welcome on in. Maddie is never gone. They always are in the shape of some polygon, hexagon, and Matigon. Yes. Where's Maddie gone? Who's Maddie gone? Why is Maddie gone? There is a good chance to see Maddie again. Seattle's a nice drive for you, right? It's a kind of a bit of a drive. If anything, I'd probably have to fly there. It would be more than a 10 to 12 hour drive at this point. I would have to probably look at taking a plane or something up to Seattle and then back. But again, the biggest issue right now is just like who's going to take care of Mia. I would ask my dad to, but he's not very comfortable with Mia, and she has some really important medication requirements right now. She has to have a half pill of what is this? What is she using? Is basically a thyroid medication. Just a medication morning and night with meals. So that's kind of rough. And trying to find a cat sitter who will come and do medicine twice a day is very expensive. Very expensive. My goodness. We're talking almost like $1,000 a day. It's crazy. It's like, really? Just for basically one pill over the course of 12 hours each? You gotta be kidding me. It's like, well, I guess I ain't going anywhere for the foreseeable future.
If you could carry more, we wouldn't have to go back and forth as often.
Why is Maddie gone covered in queso? I don't know. Maddie, did something happen in the kitchen this morning? Yeah, there is a good chance that we might see each other again. I just wonder if I'll be able to get around to some place up north, if anything. Would have to be someplace closer to you or me. Probably could make like a quick flight to Arizona and back or something, or maybe if we can find some sort of like a meetup in like Tahoe or something like that spans maybe a day or so. I could take a day and just jump there, jump back. I don't know. You'd cat sit for me. You'd love the kitties. Aw. Yeah, where are the kitties, by the way? Mia's in the bedroom right now. I saw her taking a nap when I first started. I don't know where Sylvie went, though. She's not old here, but it is what it is. Definitely going next year, too, with the beta coming out, so maybe next year. Hey, there we go. That might be an opportunity. There may always be another opportunity. Yeah, I am just trying to figure out how I'm going to get anywhere further than San Diego at this point without significant duress. All right. Well, we I think maxed out our Blood on the Sands. I don't think I have one that I need to turn in today, but hey, at least we got it clear for tomorrow. Got a chance to test out the tank setup a little bit. Folded against 5 fire-breathing Daedroth, but in the night market. But knowing other setups, I mean, that's about as many as I could take before. So hey, that's a pretty good sign there. I might hop into some dungeons though, just to see what we got here. We got what are the dailies? Trip 2, Fungal 2, Frostfall. Let's see what we can get into. Specific dungeons. Let's Fungal 2, Trip 2, Frosty Vault. Let's see if we can get in there. Meanwhile, what else do I have to do here? I don't know if I have many challenges awaiting me. I guess I could go and wander around and do some incursions. Also have a couple Sanctum runs I could jump into. Anybody running a Sanctum? Thread sail, that's the Lucent. Nope, not yet, but maybe I might jump into there later. So yeah, I hope everybody's doing well. Oh, hey, Jeannie, those are looking great. Can't wait till they are done. That looks awesome. Maddie says, Jesse says, Maddie, like I say, I'd make a great beta tester. Do a girl a favor, would you? There you go. Yeah, Maddie might have the inside track on getting into the closed betas if he's a member of their streaming community, streaming team specifically. Go. Let's see. I think there's usually a train of farmers going around the dolmen here, so see if we can pick up on an incursion or something. While I'm at it, let's turn on challenge difficulty a little bit so we can rank up some of those achievos. Of course, I jumped to the one that is not up at the moment. Let's see if we can make it down here and catch a bit of the final part here. Did we get here in time? Oh, hey, just in time. Throw some healing out too, why not? Oh, I missed.
Where is that failed sword saint now?
Oh, did I remember to activate it? Yes, I did. Okay, good.
On the edges of
Sometimes I forget to hit change difficulty, and then it just stays on the old difficulty. Gotta be in at least season to get credit for at least most of these. Well, there are some things that do require the higher level class mastery, but they're only just one achievement really that requires a vestige level, and I can't complete that right now because the feature that supports the new random encounters that are coming up won't be out for another month or so. They'll be out in July, so probably go and wander about Tamriel on all tunes while in seasoned mode, so it can get nice and seasoned. Speaking about nicely seasoned, I had a wonderful blackened chicken, grilled blackened chicken I made in the oven. Came out pretty good. So it wasn't really like, barbecued, it was roasted, but still came out really good. Made the rub myself. And with that, I paired a little bit of rice and some Brussels sprouts and some kimchi, because apparently my doc says that I should be getting some fermented stuff in, and where it didn't make sense to have yogurt with that whole meal, I decided, hey, let's go with some kimchi. I guess I could have made like a sauce. If I had plain Greek yogurt, I could have probably made like a sauce with that and some other spices. Some lemon juice or lime juice. Wow, Blueberry, welcome on in. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope the kitties are well. They are doing well. Thank you so much.
meet Igmane.
Hope you are well.
Even the Lord of Domination needs spies.
Oh, I just got pulled into the dungeon. I'm doing well. Yes, and silly autocorrect, it always puts us in such weird states, especially when I wouldn't say too much, but be careful. Make sure you check when you're sending messages to your family members whenever autocorrect is involved.
Torture, but it will
Like one of the 3 classic blunders, trusting autocorrect. It's like,
Let me help you.
help yourself, wretch.
Wait.
autocorrect, the original AI slop. Let me fix that for you. I think you meant to say this.
Attack!
Why do you have so many toads?
Advance! Charge!
Aid me!
Clippy's the horrible fascist. Curse you, Clippy. Will have my revenge.
Think you're going to save my wife? She doesn't deserve to be saved.
The revenge of Clippy. Do you think Clippy is sore that he got removed as the mascot for Microsoft Office? Do you think that he like secretly bears a grudge against every one of us who thought he was an annoying piece of, well, you know, office equipment?
It's just up ahead, and it's under guard. Be careful.
Kill them. They are not to reach Narayaneth. Ananway is not to be harmed. You won't get far. This place is not for mortals. We're going to open you up. Find some change. Even if you defeat me, you won't get far.
And
Peter! Charge!
well, it's been a while since I've seen this guy. Ibelgast, Filish Atro. Fresh from the Shire here. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Yeah, how you guys doing? I hope you're doing well, Blueberry. Just kind of getting my my bearings back again. It's been gone offline for almost a week, really. A little bit short of a week. Doing a lot better now. Oh, uh-oh, we got...
Fan out!
This doesn't concern you.
We are ready for the next round of mobs here, because they're about to spawn. Oh, good, we got them.
Leave those souls.
All right, here we go.
Intruders.
Mortal, blade or no,
My horn.
the Whisperer commands me. Give up. Let my web take you.
You're formidable. Perhaps we have a chance at this.
Oh man, you had a month-long cold. That is... Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that.
I'll open the lock on the other side. The study is just a bit farther.
Just lingering, lingering symptoms, or was it like just constant,
This way. Whatever
constant
you
stream of symptoms? That feels...
You've no right to enter.
Sounds very rough. I hope I'm glad you're doing better. Constant stream. Oh no, that is the worst.
You
Oh,
have
somebody's...
This was our bedroom. We used to store our adventuring relics here.
Okay, here we go.
It's warded. Quite a defense for such a small room.
Where are you
There
going?
must
Hey,
be
buddy,
a
I
way to
taunted
open
you.
it.
Hello.
And these statues didn't used to be here.
What you doing?
You're a tenacious lot. If you insist, I'll be happy to feed you to the blade.
Please don't feed me to the blade, mister. I'll be good. The blade's probably not even hungry. Too gamey and tough and old for the blade to want me.
Nom nom nom.
Ooh, separate time, but you want to say hi. Oh, got nom noms. Okay, nom noms, but no kitties at the moment. So what I'll do is I'll place some noms on the street mat over here, and hopefully one cat or both will be along to give them some, get some their noms on. But hey, I actually heard it this time. That means I fixed the problem. Yay. Yeah, I've been doing some revamps to the stream setup. I've moved over to a new, basically I rebuilt the old gaming PC into the new streaming PC. So now we're running on an RTX 3080 atop a Ryzen 9 5900. I think I still need to update my panels here because it's probably telling you got all the old stuff still. We finally retired the Go XLR. It served its really well over the last several years, but given that TC Helicon has stopped producing updates for it, and I keep getting warnings that updates are failing because they aren't available anymore, they've taken down the update site. It was only a matter of time before the hardware was going to shuffle off the mortal coil, so I decided to take the bull by the horns event, and while I did the streaming PC revamp, I also moved us over to the Wave XLR. I already had my first real run-in with some strange issue with it. For whatever reason, it dropped one of the channels I was using for my personal mix. It just completely dropped it after an update. So I don't know if or why that happened. Apparently it's happened before to some folks, so it seems I was just the recipient of some unfortunate update application, but it kind of makes me think, okay, I'm gonna have to find a way to back up this configuration, because if it goes bye-bye, where these guys want to go up here, but there's really nothing up here except for mobs. Sure, we can go grab them if you want, but there's really not much up here. It's just a couple more flesh atronachs and a bunch of Daedra.
Now, kill!
Well, we do have a treasure chest, though. 2 treasure chests, so maybe there is something something interesting about going up here after all. Too bad we don't get challenge difficulty credit in dungeons. Thank you for the lurk, my friend. Lurk means love. Enjoy your dinner. So yeah, it dropped my personal audio mix for whatever reason. It didn't drop the stream mix, surprisingly, so I didn't have to change any other configurations, but I had to rebuild the stream mix. Or not the stream, I had to rebuild my personal mix so I could hear what's going on over stream. Don't know why that happened. If anybody has had some experience with the Wave XLR and knows why that happened and how to prevent that from happening in the future, I would definitely enjoy a reach out, not a reach around. Although let's just keep it let's keep it nice. Let's just reach out to me about with some suggestions on what I can do. Not about reach arounds, but about dealing with strange issues with the Wave XLR software. Because I am very curious about that Wave XLR Pro, especially since it does support on-device VST plugins and a few other odds and ends, which really makes me think, maybe I should have gone with that. But at the same time, I already had the Wave XLR, and well, having on-device hardware routing would be super nice as well. So be back to kind of like what we were doing with the what do you call it, Go XLR way back when.
Give up.
Okay, get out, get out, get out! And how many people died? Oh, we had 1 death. There we go. That was unfortunate. There goes the no death.
Narayana, Cease this madness. My friends have defeated your horde. Lay down your blade.
You so love the sound of your own voice. Couldn't you see the blade wanted you here all along?
The blade.
Oh, let's swap to
Whispers from it. By the divines,
spam pots for a while,
so
save our
many
cry
lives.
pots for
The blade hungers
tougher
for you,
content.
for the connection between us, and I give it gladly.
Let us proceed.
You think that blade is yours to touch? It has a master, and he is me.
If he is ye, then which me do ye be when he be three and she be me? What?
Never leave here alive.
All right, that's the extent of my questions about the Ebony Blade. Where doth the wind blow? Oh no, we're gonna go way, 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 way too fast. We're going way too fast.
You're trying my patience.
Well, rip hard mode. Oh well, we'll just go. We don't really need the extra keys, do we? How many keys do I have? Yeah, I don't need that many keys.
We'll survive this.
Wow, I don't have a key tracker on my. I'll have to fix that. I don't have key tracking on my what do you call it, overlay here. Of all the different currencies I have, I did not have key tracking on this list. Success. We got time. We got ping.
The mortal
Yeah, 2741.
My black edge.
Who are you?
Never
Settings, add-ons. We'll go to bar steward.
pronounced.
You're the Daedric themes that created it, aren't you?
Widgets.
Never again be allowed to influence mortals.
It has hurt you, has it not? Perhaps you could destroy it. Disable it.
Currency? Yeah.
Could help you.
Tome points.
You think I trust you? The one who twisted my husband, murdered my students. I will send the blade away and
Cache
I
of
will
tome
do
points?
so on my own terms, no matter the cost. It
Got
will
3
travel
caches of tome
far,
points.
ever
Maybe I don't want to
slipping
show
from the hands
those
that
because
desire it. This
I
cannot
generally
happen
probably won't be
again.
using those as long as I have more than 2,000.
It is fully empowered.
Archival Fortune.
To return home.
I mean, I could be Imperial Fragments.
Mortals never
I got a lot of
fail to
Imperial
win.
Fragments.
That edge was fully shut.
And if I put all my currencies on the bar, that would be a lot.
In the days to come.
Trade bars?
But
That's already on the main
I
bar.
gave everything to cast
Gold
it
seal,
away.
crown, gems, Undaunted keys. Currently
You
not
and
on the
I,
bar.
However, will meet again.
There we go. Now it's on the bar. Alright, well, we are done in Crypt. Let's go back and requeue for Fungal and Frost. Take a look at the trial listings too, see if maybe anybody's doing a Sanctum. Nope. I might re-roll those too. But it's hard to say because it's like it's 10,000 or it's 1,000 tome points. And they have said that they're going to roll the tome points that we have in excess of 2,000 into gold at the end of the campaign there. Season 0 is about roughly, what, a month away to completion? A little bit less than a month. I think I've redeemed pretty much everything I want out of here. I could redeem that just to stow that in case they ever give us any more character slots, but that's playing a long game. But hey, it's only 200 points, and I've got points to burn. I don't think I need either of those. Transmute crystals, I probably don't need either because I will overfill that. What's this? The group repair kits here are pretty neat, as are the crown repair kits. It's another stack of soul gems and another stack of lockpicks, though. Don't know if I need that much. I could just grab this to decon. That might be something, but sure, why not? More transmute crystals. My page is entirely full. There's another stack of adventuring supplies. More transmute crystals. Again, I don't want to overflow my transmute crystal count. They should just remove the cap on transmute crystals IMO, but it is what it is. Do you think we'll ever get another companion? Because if so, I might get these. Otherwise, there's just no point. I've already got everybody maxed out on fighters, undaunted, and mages. And this one I would just throw away the scripts, but, you know, 9 Luminous Ink, why not? Nirnhone research crate. I don't know if we can we just deconstruct research items from Nirnhone? I think we could only sell those if it were useful, but I got everybody else trained up on Nirnhone, so I don't think that would help me. Crown fortifying meal, sure, why not? This character eats that a lot. Extra experience for companions. Again, this is a... Are we thinking we're ever going to get new companions? Because if so, then I would also invest in the companion leveler as well. Should probably do something about this battle going on around me. And I'll grab that in case we ever get another character. Alright. I'm here. Yeah, I'm almost filled up on stuff here, and I will easily be well over 2,000. Even if I do pick up the odds and ends that I don't think I'm gonna use after this point, so I guess that's just the gist of it. It's like, don't worry about doing everything. Eventually, you'll wrap it up. Avron, welcome on in. Who's coming on in here? My goodness, welcome friends. Sporky, welcome in. Tantaco, welcome. Tango. Welcome, Iron Raiders. Oh my goodness. How you doing? Welcoming Raiders. Hi, I'm Jimmy JJ Shabadoo. I play a lot of Elder Scrolls Online. Just getting back into the swing of things streaming.
Welcome in, Raiders.
I have been on the mend after an ER visit. Doing pretty good now, but yeah, for the better part of a week, I was down and recovering from a glaucoma event that cropped up due to some medicine I was taking. Doing a lot better now. I can see more clearly. Seeing clearer day by day, but every once in a while I do have a little bit of a visual glitch that requires me to just kind of take it slow, and if I do see it, I will definitely look at taking a break before too long, but so far it hasn't cropped in, so I think we're doing pretty good. I'm feeling a lot better. Thank you, Avron. Hope you're doing well. How was your stream? What'd you guys get up to? Yeah, so I was just kind of wild off. Friday evening, everything was fine. Went to bed, got up in the morning Saturday, and I had a massive fog over my vision. So apparently that is a side effect of the medicine I was taking. Caused the lens in my eye to basically contort because of the swelling behind it, and it covered drainage in my eyes. So my eyes swelled to about 3 times their normal pressure, and thankfully we were able to get to the ER in time. That is definitely a serious condition. But yeah, doing a lot better now. I can see very clearly. Took a few days to get back to the state. It was just kind of nasty, but doing pretty good now. All right, Enciphered Affix. There's 3 luminous inks, so I guess we'll just hold on to that for now, because that's all nested containers. Are these all bound? Are these all pieces all bound? Imagine they would be. No, they're not bound. Oh, I could just ship these over to my alt account to learn. I don't even have to decon them. Excellent. Not even bound. Okay, maybe you can even sell those. Let's see if we can get Jimmy to some love. Morna says, heard you're doing seasoning. About to go your last creature type, one of the constructs. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, so I've been working over the last couple of days working on the achievements under seasons. Seasoning, challenge difficulty. Apparently most of these require season difficulty or higher. And it's one thing I can't complete right now under the vestige difficulty until Dynamic Encounters comes out in July, so I'll have to hold up on that. But yeah, I still need to start Construct Slayer. I haven't gotten anywhere there. Been making some progress in the other odds and ends here as I go through doing overland questing and such. Let's go see if we can get in on a dragon hunt or something. That'll give us some access to Iron Atronachs if we get lucky enough to get the right dragon. Let's go check. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, if you aren't already following Tatanko and Avron, links to their streams are above. I'll do another quick shout out here for each of them, but please give them each a follow and check out their amazing content. Hope you guys have a chance to check them out. They are wonderful folks. I'm going to see if my multi shout out is working. If it's not, I will shout you out individually. Did this work? Nope, multi shout out is not working. So I can do this separately as well. There we go. You so fancy. I have an multi shout out that works when we raid out. Apparently, I did not upgrade the standard shout out to do multiples, so maybe I'll do that next. I've been working on changing out some stuff here in our stream. We got a stream giveaway bot I've been working on right now. In fact, we're running that right now. We're running 1.0 right here on the stream, but I've been working on 2.0 in the background. But yeah, let's give you a quick little view of what it looks like here on our end here. But yeah, you can see we got some entries here for our Eerie Violet Bantam Guar. If you'd like to join in, exclamation, let's go. Get you in on the giveaway. I'll get you on the list here, and we will pull that probably closer to the end of the night. We'll keep the stream open, or we'll keep the keep your Twitch whispers open, so that way I can whisper you after stream if you are unavailable at the end, so that way I can get you your code. But yeah, exclamation, let's go to get in there. We have, yeah, so this giveaway thing is basically like a little giveaway spinner here, and largely functions with StreamerBot in the background, polling for updates. Whenever somebody puts the let's go in, it adds to the list. And we support Twitch, Kick, and YouTube, so if you guys are on various platforms, feel free to give us a look-see there as well, and enter there. Each platform counts as a separate entry, because I didn't think about an easy way of trying to dedupe when folks might have different names between platforms. So I figured, well, let's just let everybody have, you know, up to 3 entries if they go on one per platform. Mother Ducky! Oh my gosh, Mother Ducky! I saw the pictures of the new kitty. She is so cute.
Twitch. Thanks to @Overthought Gaming for my sub gift.
Overthought, thank you so much for gifting that tier 1 sub to Mother Ducky. Mother Ducky, for 24 months, you now have access to those kitty emotes. Please use them everywhere. Thank you so much for that support. Let's get some hype up and chat, some cat love out there for Mother Ducky. Welcome back. Let's go, a little bad monkey. She is a doll. She is so cute. Seeing her and Dobby together. Have you decided on a name? I don't think I've seen if you settled in on one or not yet. Maddie, did you know little bean latte with soybean milk is a 3-bean soup? That was very, very important. Yes. Very good for you in that case, because, yeah, you got, if you add matcha to that, well, you know, it's more of a tea than, yeah. It's a tea and a soup. Her name's Snuggie. Okay, that's awesome. Yeah, so, oh my gosh. That's a little louder than I expected. Let me adjust something here. Hold on. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. We just kicked off a hype train. That is the hype train klaxon. Thanks to our good buddy Matty Gon. Speaking of the devil, who drafted that lovely ditty for us. Thank you so much, friends. Yeah, hype train is already started. We are just coming out the station. Always appreciated, never expected, and thank you so much for all the wonderful support. Lord Access coming in for 34 months. Welcome back, friend.
Lord_XS just subscribed on Twitch.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Lord Access. You now have access to those kitty emotes again. 34 months in a row, please. Thank you. Let's please use them everywhere. And I completely lost track of my spiel. Let's get some hype and chat, some kettle love out there for you as well, friendo. On her official papers, oh, I scrolled it back. Let me scroll back a little bit. On her official papers, she'll be called Snuggie Velour. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my. She sounds like a doll. I hope she's treating you well, and I hope that you're able to get a good night's sleep. I know how rough it can be with kittens when they're first getting into things, but looks like she's settling in pretty well with Dobby. Looks like Dobby is happy to have a little kitty friend too. Speaking of kitty friends, I wonder where my kitty friends are. They are hiding on me today, aren't they?
I won't let you have this one.
May have to go and spelunking. I think they... Well, no, Mia was in the bedroom. I don't know where Sylvie was. Last time I checked. To go digging. Hey, how's it going, Dark Light? Thank you for the hype. Yeah, thank you again for that Prime game and sub there, Lord XS. Hope you are well tonight. Let's see. I don't see anybody actually going for dragons here. Maybe if I start a fight, somebody will eventually wander in. Maybe I should also call on the assist of my companion. Ember, attend me! We have a fire dragon to contend with. Let's see if we can encourage folks to come fight dragons with us. Oh, hey, there's somebody. Totally not intended to lure, but there we go. Maybe they were lurking in the back looking for some assistance. The kitties are getting all their energy out right now. Aw. All right, let's see if I can entice Ember to drop her ultimate. There we go. Becky's is so slender, and Dobby is so round and cute. Nubby, luckily they both sleep through the night with you. Oh, that's awesome. I have been having a little trouble getting Mia to sleep through the night lately. She likes to wake me up about an hour before I want to get up. I have an alarm set for around 6 a.m. and she insists that sometime around 5:15 is the best time for her to ask plaintively for food. Even though she knows she gets fed promptly after I wake up, so I think that's part of the problem. I feed her too soon after I wake up. I should vary it up maybe a little bit, although I do try to keep it consistent because she does have medical needs. I have to make sure I get her medicine whenever she eats, so doing it all consistently in one go just makes the most sense. Thank you for the lurks there. Yes, if you are happening to head out, do be sure to leave your, if you're in Twitch Whispers open so I can reach out to you at the end of the stream for the giveaway. I still haven't worked out a good way of like reaching out to folks who are on Kick or YouTube, because apparently they don't have like a messaging system, so maybe we'll have to work something out there. I'm not sure what yet. So yeah, I guess if you're on YouTube or Kick, we'll have to play by ear, of course. But hopefully you're there, in which case I don't have to whisper you. Well, I might still have to whisper you a code though. That's the thing. Well, I'll work it out somehow. It'll all work out in the end. Thank you again for the Hype Train friends. Completed with 2 total subs. Thank you so much, friendos. Again, thanks go out to Overthought Gaming via Mother Ducky's resub and Lord Access for their Prime Gaming sub. Thank you so much, friends. All right, we're going. You know, this worked out better than I planned. I was hoping that I would just kind of come out here, start a fight, and then somebody would just happen to wander upon me. I think we succeeded. We pulled the lurking parties out of hiding, and now they are here to fight dragons with us. Goes to show you, if you ever want to start a fight, just start a fight in with dragons, because they can be tracked on the overland map. Or maybe even consider like launching a little bit of a request for help through the group finder. That's another great way of getting help, especially in the night market, where you only got like 36 people in a given instance. So it can be kind of hard to coordinate with folks, especially if you don't know where they are, and that place is huge comparatively, so looking for individuals can be quite the challenge. Nice. Success. Welcome back, everybody, from ads.
Easy to get lost in a place like this. I think that's one of my favorite parts about cities.
Her favorite parts about cities are getting lost. I love getting lost. Oh, I thought she had another. Frankly, I find getting lost to be very disorienting. I like to at least know where I'm going. Even if it's just the vaguest sense. It doesn't have to be like, you know, I know exactly where I'm going, but, you know, I know generally where I'm going, and I'll get there eventually if I just kind of follow the roads or GPS or what have you. It's definitely a lot more comforting than I just want to get lost. All right, well, we did our dragon hunt. Peeking in on trials again. RG, Mavler card, loose the sigil. Oh, we got a Sanctum Ophidia run. Maybe I'll just get on that just for fun, but it's normal. Kind of like me a veteran, but all right, let's see if we can get into a Hero Storm. I've already done the Hero Storm, we call it veteran challenge, vestige challenge.
Friend, I need your help.
Hold up.
So we'll do the old grab 2 and then fight one in the what do you call it? Markarth area, the Reach. Do a little 2-for-1 action.
Be off, Reeker. Our
And just kind of taking my tank through its paces here since I had to do a little change to it. Wanted to bring it back to pure Dragon Knight. Digging it so far. Alright, we gotta find us yeah, this one's up. Let's see if we can get over. It looks like it might be, well, at least it's up. I'm not sure if it's being, oh, it might actually be in boss round. Nope, it's not. You can tell if the boss round has spawned because the light in the center of that cone goes out when the boss spawns in. Let's see if we can get in on this chaos here. Alright, we are alone again.
Your comrades in this our harvest. Come, fools, throw yourselves upon the sacrificial pile.
Such is life, but it is what it is.
Bountiful harvest. Enjoy your freedom from oblivion.
Banhammer.
Oh, we got a banhammer already. What happened? Spamming. Uh-oh.
It has begun.
Bot don't abide by spammers, sorry. Sarabot said no.
More souls. More.
Oh, this is gonna go very slowly.
This reliquary is filled.
Oh, Ember is under attack.
The reliquary is prepared.
Oh, Ember is dead. Not ideal. This could only go poorly from here. Ooh, spicy.
This reliquary is nearly filled.
Yeah, and I barely got more than 30k of damage on this as my tank. I think maybe I should go and we got 3 mini bosses up. So yeah, this is definitely not going well. Oh boy. No, you don't. Probably a non-starter at this point.
The exchange nears completion.
Oh, we're up to. How many mini bosses can we tank?
Fruitful harvest.
Oh, we got yet another. We got 2 crows, wraiths of crows. Oh, this is gonna be harsh. Can't even get my heal circle down. Yeah, I do not want to be in that. This is why you don't bring a tank to a hero storm. But now it seems like a personal endeavor. Oh. Let's see, let's get out of that.
Continue the offerings.
Is there a maximum number of mini bosses we can spawn in? Inquiring Wines want to know now. We've got 4 of them, plus an elite werewolf. This could end poorly at this point. Okay, I'm gonna have to get a little bit more mobile with two of those carry-on crow circles going around. Oh, I think we got a fifth. We got a fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we got a honking werewolf. 2 race of crows. We got a... Oh, I'm probably gonna die here. Yep, there we go. Well, good news. There is no limit, seems. Or at least we have not hit the limit. The stun got me before anything else, so... Alright, so let's put that one down for now. I guess we can go back to Alec here. I mean, that seems to be more our speed at the moment because we got folks there that are actually running them. Oh, I heard a crunch. I see a kitty. We have a Sylvie who has come out of hiding. Hi, sweetheart. Baby. Did you get up from a nap? I just... These snacks courtesy of Wild Blueberry from almost half an hour ago. Thank you again, Blueberry, for giving Sylvie some snackaroos. Ooh, all right, well, good time to take a little bit of a breather now that Sylvie's hanging out here. And gosh, Maddie sure put the work like your name... sure put you to work like your name's Saturday. Oh, what happened, Jesse? Archie Chocolate, welcome on in. Was there a rash of ne'er-do-wells in Maddie's stream? Did you get to wield the banhammer? Do not tell Jesse to put the hammer down. Hello, Prime Random Number. How are you doing? Oh, you had a ban evader. Uh-oh. A very salty one? Somebody who insisted to, Oh, man. Those be the worst folk because, you know, they feel like they are always right and they will try to create accounts faster than you can respond to them in hopes that they can dissuade tell you otherwise. It's like it is always a challenge. Oh, Sylvie is telling us something of herself. She is being very insistent about being fed treats. You were okay, go ahead. Show us what you can do. This is how she tells me she wants treats now. You want treats, baby? You want treats now? You want treats? Can I have some treats too? What if I do this? Does that mean you give me treats? Is that how this works? Over there. She's like, but you didn't put them down here. You put them outside of the normal customary place where we give treats. Treats go down here, Jimmy. You're confusing me. Treats go down on the treat mat. I made one of the 3 classic blunders. Never get wrapped up in a land war in Asia. Never go in against a Sicilian when death is on the line. Never tell a cat where they're supposed to eat treats.
I'm waiting to try this spell out.
They will tell you.
I don't want revenge. I want your submission.
Mother Ducky hasn't yet to learn this lesson, I suppose, but maybe she already has and just has be sure to treat the kitties in the way that they're expecting it. It's like if you put the treats behind them, they will not know if they don't necessarily get them behind them all the time. It has to be on their terms. This is how the cats train us. And now that you have 2, you've got 2 kitties to keep you in line, as I have 2 as well. So that is a lesson we all learn when the kitty is Sylvie has gone Now she's gone for the top ones here. It doesn't mean that she won't get the ones that I left for her at the top. It's just that she wants them on the bottom first. She wants them on her treat mat. And then she will go and take whatever treats that she was offered on the non-standard, non-compliant treat disposable surface. You have over-treated them now and again to remind them about kitty food. Yes, true. Kitty food is important. Sylvie has learned a lot about kitty food in the last couple months. Not only does she eat her own, but sometimes when Mia leaves a few morsels in her bowl, Sylvie, you know, makes it a point to go and treat herself, you know? Gotta treat yourself.
When oath bonds are weak, there is pain and shame and darkness. May your soul burn.
Did you like that? You start batting at the treat bag, I'm gonna have to hide the treat bag. Hi, baby. Let's see what happens if you try to. Are you gonna try to get the treat pin? What happened to the treat pin? She didn't like the fact that I blocked her path to tap at the treat pin. Okay, she's grabbing some water instead. How are we done? Are we done with got 4 more to go. 4 more incursions. Oh yeah, that's right. Did I ever put myself back in the group finder? I don't think I did. Or dungeon finder. As it was Spindle 2, no, Fungal 2, and Frosty Vault. There. Oh, and dungeon is already queued up. Till Jimmy gets bored with running around doing incursion hunting after a while. Yeah, Fungal 2, Frosty Vault. One DPS who's holding the line here. There they go. Probably like me in the middle of some activity and didn't see the pop-up. Let's see. So everybody is 3 and 4 digit champ points, so I presume I have at least had a chance to run these dungeons now.
Torch it!
Let's run.
Light it!
My food ran out.
Light it up!
I need aid!
Alright, it's a heavy snack. Oh, where are you going?
Healer!
These guys are sharing a bowl. Dobby lets Snuggy eat first, then he eats. Oh, that is so cute. It's very responsible of him. Looks like Sylvie has backed off for a bit. I will zoom out just in case she comes back in. Yeah, Mia's kind of like that too, only Mia will do it to the extent that she won't eat until if she senses anybody else wants to eat from her bowl. So sometimes I'll have to feed her and Sylvie separate in separate rooms, so that way she won't feel obligated to go and give up her meal, because Mia really does need to eat. She has that mother cat vibe where she's like, okay, I'll the fam before me, but needs before mine, and I do appreciate that, but at the same time, she has needs too, and you know, sometimes I think she forgets that. Are you guys really having some trouble back here? Here, let me... I was trying to stack them up, but then these guys came up a little soon. Couldn't get everything under control in time, but that's all right. Got them done.
Awaken Mistress Bandu.
Not a problem.
By the Ebony Blade, I will end you!
A horn. Nice. Easy.
Amen.
All right. Oh, we're all done. Oh, looks like we're going for all. We're going for broke. We're going for all of them. All right, I'm good with that. My group not going for the skip. That is rare. Let's go. I am okay with this. Just gotta be careful. I'm hoping that I can get to the fight first. I'm gonna get my match back up here real quick so I can get ready to pull that guy out of the corner here. See if I can get aggro from the 3 spooters here.
I will offer your heart. I will offer your heart
To the silver spider.
Let me try to mark the don't kill spiders. Rip.
Feed on them, my children.
Well, this is gonna take 7 to 10 business days. Every spider that dies increases her damage resistance by a significant factor. I guess we're just gonna go and go ham. Really shouldn't kill the spiders, but I guess this is not a bad. This is not the worst group I've been in that's happened. I've been in this fight for about 20 minutes on veteran because the spiders were killed ahead of the boss. Spooters give the boss a damage resistance. No worries. No worries.
kill me.
Heavy snack. All right. Oh. And here we are at the spawn of Mafala. So that's what happens if you go through that whole section of the run here. I'm going to keep her under wraps here and stay the furthest away from the portal here, so I hopefully don't get tracked in. Okay. Oh, there goes our runner. Hey, I'm here. Hello. It's one thing I don't like about this boss is that she completely drops taunt and then won't let me reacquire it for a while. It's annoying. That's her mechanic, though. She might not realize it, but she will drop taunt unceremoniously. Just randomly choose a DPS to go after her healer. Just kind of her thing. So yeah, if you're ever in a situation where you notice like this, one of these spider Daedra turns on you in a dungeon, happens here, happens in other dungeons as well, like the Whisperer. It is not the tank's fault. It is the mechanic. The objective is to make sure that the DPS know when they're being targeted and get the F out of the way or dodge roll or possible. And hopefully the tank will be able to reacquire it once taunt immunity wears off, whenever that is. Because it seems like there is a slight bit of taunt immunity when that taunt drop occurs, or you can't pick her up right away. Might not necessarily be taunt immunity, but it is effectively that, because the boss won't respond to new target acquisitions until she's completed whatever cast she has on the target she has chosen from the mechanic. So, be it not true taunt immunity in the sense that
You don't belong here.
yeah, let's go down here. Not true taunt immunity in the sense that, you know, you traded taunt so many times that taunt has been effectively lost and they become immune to all taunt. But you do have to wait for them to kind of pick you up as the target. Oh, and we've got some Obsidian Warriors in the mix here. Somebody brought some friends in. I mean, you know, I could definitely make it a bit more spicy if I wanted to, but I don't feel like it. Oh, shoot. All right, I'll grab that. Got the husk. We could run back or we could port back. Either way works. Like they're okay with running, so we'll run. Hello, Violent Femmes. Welcome in. Hope you're well. Yeah, these older dungeons had mechanics. Unfortunately, these guys are going to be stuck in the wall there. There's nothing I can do about that. You can't fight through the door because the door blocks attacks from going through it, even though the door is open. Gotta love that. Same as the doors in Banished Cells, if you remember that one door that separates the one arena where you fight either the Maw of the Infernal or the, what do you call it, Clan Fear boss leading into the next area. There's also a seam in the world that prevents you from doing damage across the threshold of that door. Only 22 more world bosses to go, and then you'll be done with Give No Quarter. Nice.
To the side!
Yeah, I got a long way to go myself. That is quite the achievement, though. Congrats. Turn off kitty cams for now, since Sylvie has wandered away. All right, time for a little payback. All right, Defender Two Blades.
For Sarl and the...
Let's see, how many melees do we have? We have a couple melee here.
What's happening? I can't see.
So you're the ones killing my... The stone belongs to my mistress Mephala. Return it and your death will be swift.
1, 2, 3. Go. Run her over here for a bit to get her out of the holes.
I'm manipulating the husk powers. Quick! Use it to protect you.
Yeah, this is how we used to do it back in the day. We teleported, kind of let her teleport all in one spot here. Then you kind of outrange her to get her to run away from the circles, and then that gives your DDs, especially your melee DDs, plenty of room to work with. Because they don't have to worry about standing in the stupid. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that they won't stand in the stupid, like our poor little healer friend here, but, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, you do your best. You can't save them all. At least you can res them. Hey, GG.
You're alive. We arrived as soon as we could.
All right.
Thanks to our friends. Not all was lost today.
Let's hop out and go turn our... We're still in combat with all the things here. I'm just going to PTE out then. How's it going, Violent Femmes? I hope you're doing well. Let's see. I see that there's a incursion up over there. How's our incursion count? We still got 4 more to go. Still have a Frosty Vault to work on. It's getting a little weepy, so might want to take a break in a bit here too. So let's see if we can get in on this last little bit of the Dolmen. Looks like they might have just... Oh, they're just starting up. Okay, good. We'll get in on this. And then maybe I'll take a break, go freshen up. Just make sure I don't have any weird eye effects going on here. And then if the thing looks good, we'll continue along. If not, we'll... Might end a little early depending on how it looks, but want to make sure we're staying safe, especially still coming back from recovery phase. We'll still get into community nights tomorrow. I just want to make sure that, you know, I don't overdo it, especially the first night back. Yeah, so I don't know if I told you, Mother Deck, or not. Yeah, I'm coming back after almost 5 days off stream right now. I had to do it to the ER on Saturday morning when my eyesight fogged over. Turned out to be a glaucoma reaction to the medicine I was taking for my, I was taking some medicine for weight loss. And apparently this particular medicine has a nasty side effect that can induce glaucoma in some folks. So they kept me over, gave me a whole series of eye drops to administer, and it was all kind of nasty. But yeah, it's took me about 4 days really to get back to normal vision. It was kind of scary. Oh, my goodness. So anyway, I'm going to take a little bit of a break here, freshen up, see if everything's looking okay, and then we'll take it from there. We'll be back in a few minutes, and I'll let you know which way we're going to go. Take care in a bit. BRB. All right, coming on back. Yeah, eyes looking a little tinge red, so I think we're gonna call it here. But we're gonna do our giveaway, and then we're gonna go right off to somebody. Apologies, I couldn't stay for a full stream as usual, but you know we're getting back to the swing of things, and hopefully we'll be back for a longer stream tomorrow. So last chance to get in on the giveaway here! Exclamation! Let's go! And then we'll go pull for that Eerie Violet Bantam Guar. You know, find me a web browser so I can bring up my code sheet. And then we'll find ourselves some friends to raid off to for the night. Gosh, feels so early to end, but at the same time, it's like, well, gotta make sure we're keeping on top of things, and I don't want to make things worse. So we'll go rest the eyes. We'll come back in the morning. Hopefully, we'll be fresh enough for a longer stream tomorrow. All right, codes sheet is up. Let's go and cut over to the giveaway scene. And give you about another minute or so here to enter the giveaway. Let's go! Exclamation! Let's go to enter. I will pop out this here so I can get ready to run the giveaway. How we doing here? Oops, I pulled the wrong window. Hold on. Not first time I've done that, but there we go. Got 11 entrants currently in the giveaway from the Twitch side. Nobody from Kick or YouTube, but yeah, exclamation, let's go. Any platform that we stream on, YouTube, Kick, Twitch. I'm Jimmy GG Shabadoo on all of the socials there. And I'll give you about another 20 seconds here, and then we'll go. Yeah, eyes are very important indeed. All right, let's see here. Looks like we just about hit our limit. Give you about another 15 seconds here. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to pull that giveaway right about now. Cutting off the giveaway at this point. 11 entries confirmed. Spinning that wheel now. Good luck, everybody. And the winner is, oh my gosh, I'm Alexia22. I'm Alexia22. Congratulations. Do you happen to be in chat by any chance? Yearly Violet, I don't know, violent, but Violet Bantam Guar. I'm Alexia22. If you are in chat, feel free to speak up. If you aren't, no worries. I need to make sure that I can whisper you, though, before we can confirm you are the wiener. But if you're in chat, that will save us some shrubs here. I'm Alexia22. That looks like I might be able to whisper you. Congratulations. You won the Eerie Violet Bantam Guar pet. ESO pet. And it looks like the whisper went through, so let me get them the code here real quick. We've got plenty more where these come from. We'll just have to do another giveaway another night. And let me go and get that code over to them. Hope that is not the right window, though. And with this new code here, you can redeem it on the Crown Store or on the Elder Scrolls Online website. Make sure that there are no leading or trailing spaces when copying and pasting the code. I'm going to paste it to you in a Twitch direct message here. And message has been sent. Congratulations. Hello, Zim the Bard. Ladies and gentlemen, if you aren't already following Zim the Bard, please click that link now. Smash that follow button. Check out their amazing content. We're just about to end for the night. Just trying to keep things going while I am recovering. I want to make sure that I don't overdo it here. So let's go find ourselves a friend to raid off to. And ladies and gentlemen, if you aren't already following Zim the Bard, please click that link now. Smash that follow button. Check out their amazing content. Let's see. Oh my gosh, we got whole bunches of folks here to chat with. Let's go and let's see here. We got a wonderful raid the other night from Rust Belt Monk. I would love to return the favor tonight. And having formerly Ninja 614 Rust Belt Monk back in the ESO community streaming again, it is so good to see him again. So what happens is him. Okay, long story short. Had to go to the ER on Saturday, had my vision fog over, and turned out to be glaucoma that was induced by some medicine I was taking for weight loss. So I'm off the medication now. My eyesight's returning day by day. It's getting a little better, but gonna wait right off for now because the eye's getting a little weepy and I want to give it some time to rest. So we'll definitely be back again tomorrow, health permitting. And we'll see if we can get into some more community dungeons and such. Thank you so much, Zim. Yeah, it's been a short road to recovery, but still at the same time, want to make sure I stay on top of things. So anyway, I will catch you guys later. Take care. Stay safe. Until tomorrow, hopefully. Cheers, guys. Stay safe. Good night. So to make sure that there's no "the" in Rust Belt Monk. I believe we got it. Yeah, looks like we got it. All right, so thanks again, everybody, for coming on in here. Appreciate all the wonderful warm well wishes. Is there anybody on the kick side of things we can kick it over to? Good question. Guess we'll go to Ponda on the kick side. Sylvie. Sylvie came by to say a little hi to us on the way out. Bye, everybody. To glory!